Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here. It is Friday, and today we're ready to bring channeled answers to the questions that you have. And thanks so much, everybody, for coming in. So let me just say hi to some people. Hello, Jax. Thanks so much for being here and for everything that you do. And Paul, thanks for being here, Paul, and for lighting those candles. I saw you talking about how you've been skiing, and I've got your question started. Gary for Grace. Hi, Gary. I hope you're doing okay. Let's see who else we have. Donna Marie. Hi, Donna Marie. Let me say hi, just see if we have anybody else. Yeah, Douglas is here. Nice to see you, Douglas. And I think that's about it. Let me get down to the bottom and make sure. Carl. Carl woke up. Hi, Carl. Thanks for being here. Carl's Kitties. Yeah, check out Carl's channel and Donna Marie's channel. Super. Yeah, I have 5 questions started so far. So it is a nice day here right now where I'm at, but it's very cold. And I saw Paul said something about expecting that winter storm. Hi, Rachel. Thanks for being here. And where I live in the southwest Missouri, we're expecting that storm too. But we are not supposed to get ice where I'm at. But there are some parts, big parts of the country that are supposed to get really treacherous ice. But the temperatures are going to be really cold here. Monday morning, it's supposed to be -10, and that hardly ever happens. So I'm going to be staying in the house. I'm not going to be venturing out anywhere. My little cat Mika's asleep on the bed, curled up really warm. And Sadie the dog, I think, is probably on my bed. So let me read our prayer that I'm going to wish I had my water. Read my prayer that I wrote about a month ago. Let us gather today for love and friendship and be kind to one another and to all those we meet. We ask our dear spirit teams to lead and guide us, to be by our side and carry us today. Let protection of the white light of the Father shine all around us, encircling us in love and peace. Hi, Annie Bear. Yeah, we're expecting 8 to 12 inches of snow where I live. So we've all got all our groceries and we got gas in our cars, and uh, I don't have to go anywhere, for which I am thankful. So I feel the need to let you guys know about these messages I get about the changes on the earth. And they have been given to me, and I know that some people have seen them and heard them, and some people haven't. But I will feel really neglectful if I don't get them out there to the people. So I'm going to go over the real quick, little short parts of the 7 messages I got from 7 archangels a couple weeks ago. And I'm just going to tell you about the part where they talk about the changes in the earth. And several of them talk about that uh, bright light that's going to hit us, and about us going to sleep and waking up in a new world. So this is what Michael said. He said, much will change on the earth in the next 6 months. It will be a whirlwind. You will be surprised. And he said, I'll be with you for the change. There will be a great spark of light like a thunderclap, and you will know that I am here hovering over the earth. And then Gabriel came in and said, at some time, not too near, the whole world will be forgotten and you will go home, and everything will be as it was in the beginning. And in the beginning there was heaven on earth, and the earth was pure and blessed. And now it has been corrupted, and it is time to wash it clean. The angels will come and do their work with you. I am one of them. I will be by your side. And then Jophiel had a lot to say. Let's see, I don't think I want to read all of it. Things will change around you. Let's see, much will be done to help you through these times. The earth will be replenished after the destruction of much societies on the earth that need to be changed. Fear not, it is for the good of the people. There are things in your world that must be taken down, and things will change around you. And then he said, there will be a great trembling that will surprise you. It will come out of nowhere. It will not be predicted by the people on the earth, and this will cause much turmoil. But the changes are for the betterment of the earth. Things will be torn down and things will be built back up. Have no fear. The times that are coming are great and necessary for the people to be changed into the new consciousness. You cannot stay where you are now. It is old. We are bringing in the new. It will not be long. Please be aware that things may happen that will surprise you, so you can be ready. Much is being done to keep you safe as you transition from one consciousness to another. Many changes will come indeed, and it will swift sleep will come upon you, and you will be changed, and the earth will be changed. And then Chamuel said, don't despair. The world is in danger, but it will not be lost. The world is dissolving slowly so that old things can be cleared out, so that new things may come in. The new things are bright and shiny. There will be a new world. You will see it coming soon. Call my name when you are scared. I will hold your hand and protect you. And Zadkiel had a lot to say. Let's see, I don't think I want to read all of it. Sometimes I just have to, though. Please tell the world that it is too late for those who want to make the world evil to accommodate their evil ways. The world is loved by the Father and it will be saved. This pain will not continue to be inflicted on the children of God. It is like an inferno now. Things are being burned up and smoke is rising to the heavens. We can see that there are many who have peace in their hearts, and there is just as many of them that do not. You are being lifted up to a place where you have not been before. This is coming soon. Let it be known by your words and actions that this is where you want to go next. We're coming soon to scoop you up and to place you into a new dimension. Let the transgressions be stripped out of the earth and never to return again. We want you to know there will be a great thunderclap, and it will save you all. Those of you who have chosen to be on the other side of evil, we are coming to lift you up to the other side of it, the opposite of evil. Stand up and be counted, and tell the world, I am for goodness and mercy. Uriel came in, and he talked a little bit about how we create our world, and he urged us to do that, that we are creators. And he says the earth is splitting open, and with this opening, much gunk will be released out of her. It must be gone. She must be purified. The wound must be washed out and cleaned so the infection does not spread. The armies of the world are in conflict, and we will make corrections to the earth. She is in need of help. You are on her back, so to speak, and she is carrying you up with her. She wants those to know who are aware. Do not be sad. Lift your head up. Do not hang your head down. Lift the spirits of the people around you. Don't have fear. Look up to better times. The day will come when you will live in happiness and joy again. And believe this in your heart, and it shall be so. And then Raphael was the last one to come in. And he said, this is a special message of the times you are in on the earth, which are confused and mixed up. There is hate and anger dwelling in the hearts of men at this time. It has been put there by the evil ones who are controlling our country. They are not who you think they are. It goes deeper than that. It goes back ages. You cannot imagine. The world as you know it is being destroyed little by little. There will be a great thunderclap, and will be heard around the world, and it will put you to sleep for days. You will know it not. You and your friends will wake up in a world of compassion and love and kindness and stability and strength. You will rise up out of the ashes after the world has been consumed and then be reborn. A new world is coming. Have faith. We see it now on the horizon. It is not far away. It is the time that has been waited for a long, long time. So those messages are all, just I was so surprised about that. I got a few of those messages before, but this was profound, really. And if I don't share it with people, I think I would really be messing up. They were given to me to share them. So I hope all of you didn't mind that I brought that out. And so let me just see. Hi, Fatima. Thanks for being here. Let me see what else is going on. Fatima says, we all want a world full of love and peace. Carl says, it sounds like the rapture. I've been told that the rapture isn't what people think it is. So, a whole new world. Yeah, Jax. Let me see what questions I have missed. Carl, I've got you starred. Rachel, I've got you starred. I think maybe I've got all the questions starred. It's 78 where you are, Jax. You had to turn the AC on. It's 21 where I'm at, and my furnace is running. Okay, I believe I've got the questions. We are one with the Father. We are one with the world. Paul said, I hope I go in my sleep and wake up in the afterlife seeing mom and dad. Hi, Scott. Thanks for being here. I'm going to be on Scott's channel with him. I think it's on Valentine's Day. I believe that's on a Saturday in a few weeks at 1 Eastern time, I believe. So yeah, I get all these messages from the angels, and I just have to share them. I hope you understand. So let us see if my guides and angels have a message they want to bring right now to open up our session with. My dear spirit team, is there a message you would like to bring to open up our gathering with at this time? I heard that once upon a time that I always hear, reminding us that our life is a story and we are creators and we can make our story be what we want it to be. The shaman guides are here. We want to say that much is coming to your world indeed. And those of you who are here will be prepared for it. I just heard let the good times roll. Well, I believe that I'm still having a little trouble hearing their voices. I guess it's still those solar flares. So hopefully I'll be able to bring answers for you today. Yeah, Scott, congratulations on 10K subscribers. You're on a roll. That is so fun. And you have been working hard, Scott. Okay, let's start bringing up the questions. Paul, your question is very interesting. Talking about your mom and dad in heaven. In the afterlife. Wait, I don't think that's right. Well, I didn't get the first part of your statement starred, but you're talking about your mom and dad. Your dad had said that he and your mom are together in the afterlife. But you're saying, how can that be? Because here on earth they were divorced. He said, up here is different than how they lived there. So Paul's asking if this can be true. And Brenda just has to say, yeah, I think that's true. Maybe they were friends on the other side before they came into this world and got married. So maybe they're friends again when they're back home. From the land of sky blue waters, this is my shaman guides. Dear ones of love and light, how would you like to answer this question that our friend Paul brings today? Can his mom and dad be together on the other side when they were divorced, when they were here on earth? He's asking, can this be true? We want you to know that many things are different on the other side, yes. Anything's possible. I'm going to have to wait a little longer than usual today, apparently. So much going on in the atmosphere. What would you like to say to our dear friend Paul about this question, about his mom and dad on the other side? It is very different there. You'll be surprised. What would you like to say, Paul? I'm hearing let the good times roll again. Your world will be changed. Your mom and dad are different on the other side than they were on earth. We are not who we really are when we're on earth. They are friends. They knew each other before they came here. I heard something about chosen. I think that means they chose to do that. That's what I'm hearing, Paul. Boy, it's really hard to get it to come through today. So that's what I heard, Paul. I hope that that helped you. I hope after I've been here for a little bit, it starts flowing better. Sometimes that happens. Paul, thanks for being so faithful and always being here. I appreciate you. And Gary for grace. You're welcome. Gary for grace. Let me see if I missed any questions while my eyes were closed. Carl said he's had the same thing happen. Okay, Gary for grace. Oh yeah, Scott, I would love that. I don't know if I'm smart enough to do that from right here where I'm at right now, though. I'm not smart enough to do that from where I'm at right now. Thanks for asking. I will definitely do that. Thanks, Annie. From the land of sky blue waters. That's my shaman guides. Gary, thanks for being here. Thanks for bringing a question. Let's see what we've got going on here. I appreciate that. Yeah, if I knew how to do that from the screen, I for sure would. I need all the help I can get. Gary says, humbling request to spirits and the Lord, take me to God's throne. Thank you for visiting me. Any word from our Father? Thank you. So Gary's asking for a message from the Father. Well, let's see what happens. Hi, Donna. Thank you for that. A message from the Father. I have had contact with the Father before. So let's ask. Message from the Father. Dear angels, I ask your assistance in being lifted up higher. We come unto you now. He is all around you. He is in the air you breathe. You don't understand what he is. Heavenly Father, do you have words for Gary at this time? What would you like to say to Gary? Well, Gary, I did not hear anything else on that. I'm having one of these days, I just got to be honest, where it's not coming in loud and clear. So this happens sometimes. But blessings to you, Gary. Thank you for being here. And bye-bye, Annie. Thanks for coming. And I think that we've had someone new come in. Zarak is here. I got you starred. Thanks for being here. And our next question is Jax. Jax, can I get a message from my dad, Marcus? Yesterday was his birthday. It would have been 70 tomorrow. It would have been 70. Tomorrow is his birthday anniversary year. And we miss him, and Vin and I, we had a good time with stories yesterday. It is fun to get together with people that loved our loved ones with us and talk about the funny things that happened. That is fun. Can I get a message from my dad, Marcus? Asking to receive a message from Marcus at this time, dear ones. I'm starting to feel some pressure in my head, Jax. I'm feeling that male presence now, Jax. Does Marcus have a message for Jax at this time? He is here watching. I just heard. Well, I felt the presence of the spirit, a male spirit. My head was tingling, but I didn't hear any words, Jax. So I might have to pull some cards out today. Hi, Kim. Thanks for being here. Hi, Keela. Got some kind of interference in the atmosphere today. Get my cards out. Let's see, which cards should we use? I'll just have to pull some cards for you guys if I can't hear anything today. This doesn't ever happen, does it? Not this bad. So I don't know what to say. Jack says, I know he comes by often because Cookie looks into the ethers and he makes Tom Petty play on my phone. I love Tom Petty. Kim, I got you starred. My connection's a little wonky today. Carl said I may be able to go back to the States this year if things work out. Cool. We're hoping that you do, Carl. Your grandma told you about the day he was born and she called him a slim chicken. How cute is that? Thanks for being here, Akila. I'm sure all of you already subscribed to Akila. What a wonderful reader. Okay. Hi, Kelly. Thanks for being here. So, Jax, I'm going to pull a card for you. I'm going to pull the Angel Quest Oracle cards for you guys. I'll still try to get messages for you, but I'll also pull a card for you. I might have to stick my hand in a light socket or something. Which one of these beautiful cards is for Jax at this time? We got Clarity. Clarity, Jax. The Clarity card. Your angels are helping you to see the situation in a clearer way. So, you've drawn this card because you've been seeking clarity about a circumstance in your life. And the angels are going to assist you in separating the real from the unreal. They want you to understand that you won't be able to receive clarity from a place of negativity, so don't be obsessed with the problem. Make sure to take time to meditate and quiet your thoughts, and then guidance will come to you. That's a cool card. The message will come clear very soon. Thanks, Donna. Your clairaudience is coming in, Jax? Awesome. So, Donna, it's your turn. Brenda, may I please ask a message from Spirit? Any message that may help guide me this year health-wise? Let me see. Let me see, Donna, if I can hear anything for you. Dear ones of love and light, my candle went out. I've got to light my candle. I knocked my matches down while down. I don't have my camera yet. I just heard the word Palo Santo, and I know Jack said she had her Palo Santo. Hi, Leah. Thanks for being here. How would you like to answer this question that Donna brings today? Any messages for this year, health-wise, for our dear friend Donna Marie? I just heard come one, come all to the magic picture show. What in the world is that about? Please give us messages for Donna for her health this year. What would you like to say to Donna about this question? I relax and let it flow. From heaven to earth it came. You are taking care of yourself. We see. You have the desire. Please go forth. With baby steps. Big changes won't work. Little by little, change your ways. Is there anything else? They said that you are strong. Your heart is strong. Keep going forward. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing, Donna. I hope that helped you in some way. Well, at least a little bit of messages came through that time, right? Maybe it'll get going. Oh, thanks, Donna. Douglas, you are next, and then Carl. I'm having to hit this little pad on my laptop over and over before the click takes. Then Carl, and then Rachel, then Zarak, and then Kim. Douglas, I hope you're still here. Dear ones of love and light. Thanks, Douglas. Douglas is asking just for a general message from Spirit, please. What would our Spirit team want to say to Douglas at this time? Asking for a message for Douglas, please. Dear ones of love and light. We surround you. My face is tingling. We've got some energy coming in. You are not alone. Be connected to Doug's spirit guides, please. I heard we surround you again. And you're never alone. I heard that again. We can say that there's much going on in your life that you can't see because we are there working, opening the path for you, that you may go forward with ease. We want to say that you are blessed. Look up to us for answers. We can give you hints. We can't do your work. We'll carry you over the rough times. Of which there have been many. We see you and hear you. We stay by your side. Douglas, that's what I got for you. I thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Brenna. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you here. And then Carl is up, and then Rachel. Carl says, I am still Am I still safe from harm in the basement? My roommate's bugging me about my utility dues. This has been bothering me. Will I move out this month? Will the deal today work out? You're welcome, Doug. Dear ones of love and light, what would you like to say to Carl about these questions he brings? Is he still safe from harm in the basement? Please tell us about these questions that Carl has about his life at this time. I heard you are still there, you should move. It's not good for your health. You need to get out as soon as you can. And what else is it? Will the deal work? Create your world, Carl. They're always telling us to be creators. Look on the bright side of things. This helps you be a creator. Lift up your spirits on purpose. Even if you need a jack. They're funny. I heard this will come through for you. I'm not sure if that's for today or not, but that was the last thing that I heard. Thank you so much, Carl. Thank you so much, dear ones of love and light. Thank you, Carl. And Rachel is up, and then Zarak, and then Kim. From the land of sky blue waters, this is my shaman guides. Waltzing Matilda, that is the Aborigines. You're welcome. My dear friends on the other side, how would you like to answer Rachel's question? Could you please speak about the light coming to Earth in 6 months? I have been talking about that a lot. The first part, when I first started here, I read a bunch of messages I got from angels. So if you guys didn't hear that, you might want to rewind this later and listen to the first part. I know it's boring to listen to people read, but I had to read you those messages I got from the angels. And they were just little small bits of the messages I got. So yeah, Rachel, I've been getting messages about the light coming to the earth. Archangel Michael said that something was going to happen in about 6 months. The others didn't put a time on it. I really hesitate about putting a time on it. But Michael did say 6 months. He didn't say exactly what would happen in 6 months, but they talked about the great light that was going to hit the earth. Um, oh, thank you, Jax. Thank you. Um, a great trembling. They said that we will go to sleep. When this happens, we won't be aware of anything. And when we wake up, we'll be in a new dimension. And then it's going to be wonderful. And so they don't want us to look at this event with fear, but they want us to look at it with happiness and be happy. And they talk about what's in our hearts. It's important to get our hearts straightened out and cleared out before this event. And I think that's about all I can say about that, Rachel. It is so interesting, over the years we've heard all these predictions, this is going to happen and that's going to happen, and then it doesn't happen. But so many are getting these messages now. So many. You see it all over YouTube that channelers and the people who talk to angels are getting these messages. So thank you so much, Rachel. I can ask again. Let me try to ask again. See if there's anything else they'd like to say. Our dear friends on the other side, is there something more you would like to say about this question that Rachel has? We have much to say. There is a change coming to the earth. You will be changed, not just the earth. You will have new bodies. The great light will strike out of nowhere. It will be a surprise. Much confusion. Is there something more you would like to say? I'm not getting anything else right now, Rachel. Thanks so much for wanting to talk about that. It's an important subject. I hope you're doing okay. Gary said, I have given word not to worry. Free will and prayers. Jax, you're so funny. Sirach, it's your turn, and then Kim. From the land of sky blue waters. We are here, waiting for you. They told me they're waiting for me. I'm here. Sirach says, may I ask for any direction or guidance or revelation from my guides or energetic influencers. I need help to shift out of my negative loops and patterns. Oh, my kitty cat's giving himself a bath back there. Aster's not feeling good? Okay, Jax. Be safe out there. Thanks for everything you do. Dear ones of love and light, our dear friends on the other side, what would you like to say to Zarak in answer to this question? He needs help. You're welcome, Rachel. He needs help to shift out of negative loops and patterns. It's making my nose tingle, the tip of my nose. So there's some energy here. How to shift out. Bye-bye, Fatima. Thanks for being here. What can you say to Zarak about shifting out of negative loops and patterns? Habits are hard to break indeed. Constant reminding yourself. Notes, you might put up notes to yourself. What would you like to say to Zarak about this issue? Take some time, maybe 2 weeks, to purposely give all of your attention to that. To keep turning it around every time you see it. Turn it around, make a U-turn. It doesn't go away easily. It's patterns in your brain. Have to create new patterns, pathways in your brain. Once you break through, it will become easier to turn around. And it will snowball. That's what I heard, Zarak. Thank you so much for bringing your question and for being here. Jack said, one last thing. Some people are scared of what's to come. I'm not. And I think it's because I look at it like this. If we die in this world, we go home. And then that's solved right there. Or we go to New Earth, and who knows, a new adventure? She says, let's do it. I hope you found that helpful, Zarak. Hi, Kim. Kim's asking for just a general question. Let me go up here a little bit and see if I missed. I have this as the last question. So if I missed your question, now would be the time to repost it in the comments. Oh, my head's tingling. There's some energy coming in. Oh, what is this? There's a strong energy coming in. You're welcome, Zarak. Brenna, I got you started. Kim, you're bringing in some kind of energy into the back of my head. My cat's still giving itself a bath back there, isn't he? It's okay. Our dear friends on the other side, what would you like to say to our dear friend Kim B today? Gary's right side of his head and his eye is burning. It's on the right side of my head too, Gary. I'm sorry your eye is burning. Message for Kim. Our dear friends on the other side, what would you like to say to Kim today? She's open to whatever message you want to give her. Kim, this might be a female spirit from the other side. It might be a grandmother or a great grandmother. What is this? What is this energy, dear ones? Please tell me. Do we have a grandmother or a great grandmother here for Kim? Both. I think I heard both. Is that your grandmother, Kim? Okay. Our dear friends on the other side, would Kim's grandmother like to bring her a message at this time? Heard something about child. You are doing good, child. Little one, I come to you with blessings. On a platter. I think I heard on a platter. Is that right? Peace and joy. I bring to you. And she went like blowing it. That's making me cry. How sweet, how sweet. Thank you, dear grandmother. How sweet. Kim, are you crying? I'm crying. That was beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And Brenna. Brenna is asking for a general message, our dear friends on the other side. Let's see what Kim had to say first. Kim says she would arrange my sausage in a circular shape with rice in the middle, just because I wanted my food to look pretty. She raised me while my mother worked. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Hi, Brenna. Brenna's here. Dear ones of love and light, her dear ones on the other side. What would you like to say to Brenna at this time? Do you have a message for her? Keep on going forward, one foot at a time. Don't race. You will get there. You are on your path. You will get there. We are by your side every step of the way. We want you to know that. What else would you like to say to Brenna at this time? Heard come one, come all to the magic picture show. I've heard that before today. See, what can that mean? Well, I think again they're telling us that we are the creators of our life. We create our story. You are crying, Kim? You're welcome. Yeah, that made us cry. Britta, they say that to tell us that we are actors in a play and that we create our life. So create it well. Make your design for it. Have a plan and speak of it often. This will help bring it through. What do you want? What do you want to have happen? Say it every morning when you get up. This is our advice for you. Thank you. Thank you so much. That resonates, Brenda? Okay, thank you so much. Oh, the platter, Kim? Oh, my head's still tingling a lot. Brenda, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks for being here. And Kelly says, let's see, Kelly says, whoops. The food on your platter. You're welcome, Brenda. Kelly says, can you receive a message from Spirit for me today? Thank you. Well, you see, today I started out not being able to hear anything, and now towards the end I'm hearing things. So I wish for everyone who I started out with that I started hearing things sooner. I think that's the first time I've had it happen this way when we were live. Hi, Cassandra. Our dear friends on the other side, what would you like to say to our dear friend Kelly? She's asking for a message today. What would you like to say to Kelly? Message for Kelly. What would you like to say to Kelly today? A message from Spirit for Kelly today. What would you like to say to Kelly today? We can say that much is coming your way, dear one. To be on your toes, on alert, watching for what comes next. It will surprise you. Many are coming your way, many are with you. Much work to do on the earth today. We are coming. We are coming soon to help the earth. Have no doubt. Keep a smile on your face no matter what, dear one. This lifts your spirits if you just smile. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kelly. That's what I got for you. I hope that resonates with you and that it helps you. Thank you so much. Cassandra, yeah, I'll go ahead and take your question. And then that'll be the last one, unless I missed somebody. If I missed you, you have to let me know. From earlier, I mean. So, Cassandra. Our dear friend Cassandra would love a message. Kim, I don't think your grandmother ever went away. I think she stayed. Our dear friends on the other side, our dear friend Cassandra, is asking for a message. What would you like to say to Cassandra today? We are here for you all the time, day and night. We never leave you. We are your friends on the other side, like they say. We knew you before you came here. We stick by you. You are loved. That was your message, Kelly. Cassandra, thank you so much for being here. I tried to say Cassandra and Kelly at the same time, and it didn't work out so good. Thanks for being here. Kelly says, lovely. So I hope that means something to you and that it helps you, Cassandra. So yeah, at first I couldn't receive any messages, and then I finally started receiving things. So some of you probably wish you could have a do-over. And I wish it hadn't happened that way, but it happened. So I just have to accept that that's the way it is. Okay, you guys. Well, like I was saying earlier, I live in Southwest Missouri and we're expecting a big snow to come in over the next 48 hours in 2 different waves. And I know much of the country, you're welcome, Cassandra. Much of the country is expecting this winter storm to come through, and I'm so grateful where I live, we are not supposed to, cross my fingers, to get any ice. I have been through ice storms before, and that is terrible. So I really pray for the people who are going to be in the ice. So you're welcome, Donna. Thank you so much for your prayers. Thanks for being here and for being so supportive. So I'm going to get going, and I hope all of you have a great weekend. And I'll be back again Wednesday at 2. Thank you for being here, Rachel. 2 Central Time, 3 Eastern on Wednesday and Friday. And if any of you didn't hear the angel messages I received about the light that is supposed to strike the earth and the new consciousness coming, you can go listen to the first part of this, where I read off the messages I received from 7 archangels. So my dog is getting up, so it's time to go. Kim says, be safe, everybody. Bye-bye.